Virgos. This is Psychic Medium Eric bringing you your mid-September through mid-October love and relationship readings. I want to thank all of you for viewing and subscribing to my videos. It's been a joy and a thrill bringing this to you. Like I said, this isn't my channel. This is our channel where we can learn and grow from each other. I appreciate you guys, all the people I've read, all the readings I've done. Like I said, it's been a joy and a thrill. And I can't believe we're already approaching the second week in September already. Boy, time is going fast right now. Very fast. So now it is time to bring you your mid-month general love and relationship reading for Virgo, mid-September through mid-October. And let me tell you something. It's a pretty interesting reading right here that I've got. I use my, using basically the spread right now. The journey spread. For like I used last time, except for I'm doing this with love and relationships. Using my regular tarot, I'm using my Guardian Angel Oracle cards, I'm using my John Holland, the Heart and Love card. Okay. Like I said, oh, and if you want to get a personal reading, check my description box and it'll give you all the information you need. Just schedule a private reading, something that'll resonate with you, because these are general readings and they might not resonate with you. And always check your moon and rising signs to see if they do or not. Alright, Virgos. Well, it's an interesting reading. You're starting. Alright, so the overall energy is basically good overall energy, though. You got the Ace of Pentacles, so that's telling me you really... This is interesting, because some of you couples coming up, I feel like, are going to have a work coming in. And you might have to, because I got the career transitions. And the IC card and the Ace of Pentacles. So some of you people might actually, some of you couples might actually be moving because of a job. I feel like a job offer might come in. You, as couples, you might be moving. Or if you're single and dating now, you might get a job offer where you might have to move. Okay, because your first card you're coming in with is the Ace of Swords. And I pulled a clarity card, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so some of you might, so some of you singles, or singles who are starting a date, or some of you couples might be getting a job offer to move, or with traveling. Alright, I feel like you don't know what to do, especially if you're starting off in a relationship right now. If you're just starting in a relationship right now, or if you're in a relationship right now, it's never easy to pick up and move, but looks like it could be a good opportunity. Yeah, so the look, that's very interesting how you got that, and you got basically what's coming up for you is the Page of Swords, so you're going to be getting that messages. That a job could be coming through where, you know what, if you're singles and dating, it could, this is not for everybody, where you might have to make a decision, you know what, I know I started dating, but I got this great job offer coming in, so you might have to make a decision about relationships. Or some of you people might be deciding between love and work, love and work, love and work, and you can't really decide, so you feel trapped right now. Alright, especially if you're going to move or upheaval, that could cause you to be trapped, especially if you're... husband or wife, you're in that type of relationship and one of them gets a job where they have to travel, you know, that can cause a little bit of nervousness there. Alright, so basically, alright, so the next card you've got is what you need to let go of, and it's the Wheel of Fortune. You know, the wheel always spins. Sometimes you gotta let go of control of things and let things happen. Because the more you try to control it, or the more you try to control somebody, it's not gonna work. Alright? It's just not going to work. Basically, the Wheel of Fortune happens. It's always, the Wheel of Fortune is always pushing us forward, even if we can't see it at the time. Trust me, I tell myself that. I do the same thing to myself. I tell myself the same thing all the time. Things happen for a reason. You know, and they really do. So like I said, for Virgos, you guys are definitely going to be balancing love and work. And you're going to have to make those tough decisions this month, it looks like. Yeah, especially with a new job offer coming in, with couples and stuff. You might be uphealing, you might be moving. Some of you, if you're single and dating, and you get a job offer that comes in, you might have to make a decision about that too. Alright, so yeah, it's, like I said, it's a very interesting reading. But good, well, how you are right now is the Judgment card. That's actually pretty good, though, because it means you are, whatever's coming through for you, it's giving you an awakening. It's kind of giving you, okay, well, this happened now. It's giving you that clarity of thought now, and you feel like, alright, this is what I need to do. If I have to move, then I have to move. If, you know what, if this job offer is good, I just started dating, maybe I should just take the job offer, because you never know, because the wheel can turn and you can meet somebody if you're moving. Like I said, this is a very interesting reading with work and love. I mean, it's fascinating. and what your challenges are and your issues is the Six of Swords. Some of you are going to be having to, this is very interesting, some of you are going to have to decide what love and work. Or some of you might be moving because of work, and you're in a relationship, and that might cause a little bit of turmoil. Or you might feel trapped because you'll be giving up your life to go somewhere else, or giving up what you know. And if you're single, it's the same way. It's making that decision, you know what do I got to do? Or if I want to take my partner along with me. All right. Oh, wow. And this is what is basically, this is what's calling you right now. The Eight of Cups. What it's telling me is there's got to be a decision to walk away, and you guys have got to make a lot of decisions this month with relationships. Work, I feel like, is going to be very instrumental in this, whether it be new jobs or anything else. Like I said, if you're single and just started dating and you have a new job coming in, you're going to have a lot of decisions to make, and some of you might be walking away from things. All right? Yeah, because of work. Like I said, there's a lot of decisions to be made this month with love and relationships. Like I said, some of you are going to be moving, but some of you might be moving, and you might feel like you've walked away, but you might be walking away to something better right now. All right, like I said, it's a very interesting month with love and work. Very interesting. I've never seen a reading where it's clashed so much. So a lot of you, like I said, you couples are going to just be getting a new job and moving, and you'll feel like, you know what, you might have to walk away, but other good things are coming in anyway. This is also another thing. This is what another thing coming up for you too is the Five of Swords. So this could be causing a little bit of fights between everybody right now. I feel like you might be fighting between love and work right now, or a new job offer and I started dating. What do I do? You know what? You got to decide what to do, but be careful about how you win your battles, though. Be sure you do everything, but don't be careful. You know, just be careful how you go about things right now. Just be careful, especially if there's a lot of change and upheavals with love and relationships right now. Just be careful about how you go about things, okay? Always do it. Always do everything fair and balanced, and take everybody's point of view into consideration, all right? Don't just win these empty battles and think, or don't try to make somebody do something that they don't want to do, all right? Be sure you have a discussion before you decide to do anything, because this is what you need to do now as a magician. Basically, you basically got to, that's great, because this is what you have to do. You have to manifest what you want, and go about what you want. And if it includes relationships and work, you have to address that. All right, because like I said, because you got the power to manifest this. But it looks like for even all you people who are moving in upheavals this month with love and relationships, you got the Star. So everything is going to turn out well and going to turn out good. So if you have to move because if you're in a relationship and somebody got a job and you're moving along with them, you know what? It's okay, because everything looks like it's going to come out well. Same thing for singles too. If it's between love and work, I feel like a lot of you, for the singles, I feel like some of you are going to pick work over love. For some strange reason, I'm getting work over love. So some of you guys might be moving on. You might have to walk away from a partner or somebody you're dating, but the good thing is you also got the Ace of Wands, new beginnings coming up for you also. So don't look at it as a bad thing. Like I said, right now, what you can't control is the Wheel of Fortune. Things come in, you know, always to push you forward. And sometimes you got to let go of things that aren't working right now. But like I said, like I said, for couples, I see married couples, I see movement, I see moving houses, or I see either husbands or wives, you know, getting traveling jobs, or they'll be traveling. All right, that can cause a little bit of chaos coming around. And for singles, like I said, a lot of you Virgo singles are very work. But I do feel like it's basically based on work. So if some of you are Virgos that are dating right now, single and dating, you're gonna have to make that decision because you got job offers coming in. So it's very interesting. I've never seen a reading where it's so much love and work. The conflict with that. But the good thing is, it's just like I said, just be careful how you communicate yourself. Make sure if you're following with somebody, make sure it's what you want to do. All right, just make sure the decisions you make are what you want to do. All right, but what I see for the whole thing is everything is going to turn out well. So I'm not really worried. But like I said, I've never seen such a clash of work and love before. It's very interesting. Yeah, and that's also what I see. Yeah, and I'm also going to draw one more love card to see what we can get. And, oh, yep. You'll be balancing love and work, a lot of yous, especially with new changes coming up in relationships. Like I said, you're going to be moving. And the crowning chakra, that's the I know. So so you guys will be finding balance between all this stuff and make the decisions you have to be making. But like I said, there's new beginnings. Like I said, even if you're singles, I feel like towards the end of the month is where your new beginnings are going to be, with either with a new partner, or if you're moving with a partner or moving in with a partner. Also, that could be, the reading could be about moving in with a partner, because that takes work. Like I said, it's going to be a lot of relationship work, because in this time frame right now, relationships are going under a lot of, reforming and reevaluating, and with new stuff coming in, you kind of have to take everything into consideration. So that's what I see with love and relationship with you guys for Virgos between mid-September through mid-October. Well, I hope this reading helped you guys out. It was a joy and a pleasure bringing it to you. Like I said, if you want a more privatized reading where it'll refer more to you, just check my description box and we'll set something up. Like I said, Virgos, you guys have a great September, mid-September through mid-October, and that's your love and relationship reading for that. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, and you guys have a great September through October.